괜찮으시네요.
clocks and you can see the children holding out their breath. Oh yeah. Oh, corks and bottles ready to pop out. Oh, no more crying. We are knocking out another year of new loves, broken hearts and crazy, crazy rides. been around. I feel the next one is going to stay. And it's a minute to midnight. People smiling and embracing, they are having a great time. You can read it on their faces, it's a minute to midnight. There's no way I'm feeling blue, cause in a minute at midnight I'd be busy kissing you